All right, y'all. Welcome back to FLV. So request the reaction, man. Ransom and Royce the 5'9" Greed. I know Ransom got bars. I know Royce got bars. I'm ready for this. I'm 100% into this. So the fan may come out in me in this song. Let's get right to it, man. Let's go. Maybe. I got annotations up. Let's go. I like this beat already. Come on, let's go. I like this.
Turn your back and they'll shove a knife in your ribs. A father raising a gun while his son is fighting a bid. Ironic cause he ain't really have nothing nicer to give. You live the life that you loved and you'll love the life that you live. So what's the price if you did? Love life but can't afford a club night with champagne taste. Money is Bud Light. You telling me to be negative, that's your blood type? It's hard to sleep in the bed you made when the bugs bite.
This is going to be a long one, y'all. I love content. I love reflection. I love reality. I love a story. This may be all into one. I only heard 42 seconds of it so far, but I love it when a rapper gives you knowledge and breaks it down for you bar by bar. Let's get into Ransom a little bit. It says, turn your back and they'll shove a knife in your ribs. When they shove a knife in your ribs, what's inside your ribs is in your heart, right? But turn your back, they're going to shove a knife in your ribs. A father raising the gun while his son is fighting the bid. Raising the gun, fighting the bid, raising the son. To be raising the son while your son's fighting the bid, ironic. He can't really have nothing nicer to give. You live a life. You live the life that you love, then you love the life that you live. What a bar. This is what a price. If you did love life, but you can't afford a club night with champagne taste, money is Bud Light. You got Bud Light money. You don't have champagne money. This is going to be a long, sunny song. Then he says, you telling me be negative, that's your blood type. Be negative is a blood type, right? But being negative, that's your blood type. That's what you like. It's hard to sleep in the bed when the bugs bite. This is going to be a long one. This is all gravy. Gravy on the meat.
Telling me to be negative, that's your blood type. It's hard to sleep in the bed you made when the bugs bite. I'm sleepwalking, I come outside when the streets darken. Try not to oblige when you hear greed talking. I'm Frank White, it's no plea bargain. King of my city, I'ma serve every damn fiend that I see walking. Don't be threatened, I teach lessons. Don't call me king, cause every king suffered a beheading. It's 7 deadly sins, better preach, reverend. I sever limbs with this sweet weapon. You better keep stepping, I'm taking off, I'll see you all soon. What's a mogul without his money? A soldier without his war wounds. I'm hieroglyphics in a lost tomb. These are the facts. If you the richest in here, then you in the wrong room.
I'm not going to make this very long, but these lines, line by line, he's beating you in the head with knowledge, facts. He talked about the bed bugs, and he said it's hard to sleep when you sleep in the bed you made when the bugs bite. Also, the bed you made is when the bed you made when they say you do the bed you made, you got to sleep in it, right? So you've been doing dirt or doing crazy things. It's hard to sleep in your bed when you got stuff going on. Then he said, I'm sleepwalking because he can't sleep. He says, I'm out in the streets when the streets darken. Talked about the Frank White and the drugs. You heard about the Frank White and the king of the city, Frank White. Can talk about all those lessons, like what Biggie talked about Fred White, pushing drugs and all the other stuff. But he said, but don't call me a king because every king suffered a beheading. Every king's been, Then he said, it's 7 deadly sins. Better preach, Reverend. I sever limbs with this sweet weapon. You got to keep stepping. 7 deadly sins. And of course, he talks about greed, which greed is one of the 7 deadly sins. What's a mogul without his money? A soldier without his war wounds, right? That's what you know synonymous of a mogul is money, and a soldier has war wounds. You're going to see that. Then he talked about facts. If you're the richest in here, you're in the wrong room. This is gonna be a long song, man. Let this breathe a little bit, but this is good. This is
Sucking and jiving get you called coon. Yeah, we all goons, you a cartoon. You play a shark cool, I can get you harpoon. I talk to him like Malcolm under a dark moon. Harsh tunes, you want the smoke? I got all fumes. Yeah, a sharp broom like what God used. In too deep, no time to argue when your skin is a dark hue. Lil' man got his heart bruised and I'm John Q.
that John Q bar is fire. Remember John Q, Denzel Washington in the movie? He says, little man got his heart bruised and I'm John Q, because John Q's son needed a heart in that movie. Oh my gosh, what a freaking bar.
Argue when your skin is a dark hue. Lil' man got his heart bruised and I'm John Q. Had to breeze when them arms drew. Yeah, known to squeeze like a mongoose. Alarm you indeed for this greed. Niggas harm you, think it's time that you leave. Don't believe, but I warned you, it's on you.
Invest our spending in cars and bikes. Collect our stimulus stars and stripes. We left our women with scars and gripes. In death our reminisce starving nights. Mama sent me to help out many to borrow some rights. Them jail bars, eminent guards and fights. Them L's authentic as Carl Knight. And they trending as Telfar Clemens and Charleston White. True anomaly, deeper viewers optometry. Numerology speaking through this autonomy. While elite is confused, tell Thomas McDonald we don't agree with his views, but we approve of his honesty.
Royce does not hold his tongue at all. I love how he came in talking about invest our spending in cars and bikes, collect our STEMI stars and stripes, the stimulus from the, from the stars and stripes. You got the stimulus from the government. Them L's are authentic as Carcanized. The fights, jail bars, guards and fights. Them L's are authentic. Those losses are authentic like Carcanized, no Carcanized. I love this part. While leaders confused, we tell Thomas McDonald we don't agree with his views, but we approve his honesty. Tom McDonald is the rapper you see on YouTube, the rapper. I've seen an article a couple of times, even a couple of tweets about racist rappers and weird views. I don't listen to Tom McDonald, but this is what he's saying. He said he approved his honesty, though. At least he's honest. He's not telling you, hiding behind his back. He's telling you how he feels. He said, I approve his honesty, though. Also, he talked about Eminem. I think he did a song to Eminem I saw on YouTube. I didn't click on it, but I saw something about something to Eminem. So also he may approve his honesty that Eminem's good. I don't know. Y'all let me know about that bar, but McDonald has a lot of stuff going on. A lot. Anyway.
Confused, tell Thomas McDonald we don't agree with his views, but we approve of his honesty. That Beretta too deadly left his head in shambles, packing federal weaponry, shoveling mega manholes. Rather eating the culture, never even a short ya, who celebrate when they see you 8 with 7 candles. Bahamadia, Heather B, every queen should never have to question her pedigree. That's Kevin Samuels. Arisha ruler to a comedic G. My queen, a better you is a better me. That's Tevin Campbell.
Bahamadia, Heather B, rappers, remember those? Every queen never had to question her pedigree. That's Kevin Samuels. I don't know who Kevin Samuels is, but y'all let me know about that. But I love this part. My queen, a better you, a better me. Better you, better me. Remember Tevin Campbell? Better you, better me. Get up, get up. Tevin Campbell, the singer. Anyway, this is good, man.
Ruler to a comedic G. My queen, a better you is a better me. That's Tevin Campbell. Why the labels embellish and why they never cancel? Propagated the skeleton while they selling scandal. Why the Reverend Rambos? Noriega probably a better commando. Schwarzenegger was Reagan's Rambo. Your blow stepped on, let show said known. Yo Connect in the Rolodex, Gomez Jones. He with 3 of his groupies give him co-ed chrome. Leave him with these little Uzis, give him forehead stones.
Little Uzi with the diamonds, forehead stones. Okay.
Gold chain sneakers, choose your battle when Juice WRLD, with Juice WRLD shallow and Cobain's deeper. The dope games ether, cocaine beepers. Coltrane peaks, the most sane speakers.
Yeah.
The bro can't reach us, the woke can't either. Sleeping with soul trained divas, we post sangria. I speak for my quiches, my no-name chicas. Our folks ain't teachers, our dope can't free us. You thousandaire at the register, never popped a tag. Your concierge never helped you out with your shopping bag.
Right.
You not a real goon fam, you ever got the pass. You not a real Doom fan, you never copped a mask.
He said, y'all fronting. He said, y'all ain't a real Doom fan. Y'all ain't copped a mask. I just got into Doom last year. I ain't copped no mask. So, Royce, I am a fan. Oh, my gosh. Let's keep going, man. This is fire.
Been two-stepping since Jay-Z was yelling holla back. Produced records for Shady but never got the plaque. What I would retort is highly enforced. Invite me to war. Smile in the court, then buy me a Porsche. Hoes colder than Debbie Allen, I mighty divorced. Those poor than Edgar Allan who tried me before. Who likely a corpse. Who reppin' the culture with Megan's toes is less of importance than Kylie's divorce.
Older than Debbie Allen, I'm mightily divorced. Those poorer than Edgar Allan Poe, who tried me before. Edgar Allan Poe. Edgar Allan, who tried me before. I like that. I like also it says, who's repping the culture with Megan Toes is less important than Kylie's divorce. So you repping her getting shot in the feet, but I think it's less important than Kylie's divorce. That's true, man. We ain't for that, man. We ain't for that at all.
A corpse who reppin' the culture with Megan's toes is less of importance than Kylie's divorce. The psychology of a meth head. Titty licking the mozzie like I'm trying to be breastfed. My biggest fear is being sick with a problem. My children ain't proud of me giving an apology from my deathbed.
Reader, turn a friend into an enemy. Turn a positive energy to a jealousy. You better be aware if you don't wanna pay the penalty. Don't play the game if you don't care about your legacy. You telling me? Check out my melody. Can't be my dog if I ain't sure about your pedigree. Hope these words are sticking to you like Velcro. Money can't buy you love, but it buys you everything else, though. Whoa.
Facts. You better beware if you don't want to pay the penalty. Facts. You better be aware if you don't want to pay the penalty. Don't play the game if you don't care about your legacy. Facts. Don't play the game if you don't care about your legacy. I love that. Can't be my dog if I'm not sure about your pedigree. I don't know what you are. You can't be my dog. I don't know about your pedigree. This is a great song. Gonna listen to it again without me talking over it, man. This is great. Ransom featuring Royce the 5'9", Greed. People do crazy things for money, but also we think things less important. You look at other things instead of looking at the real thing. I love this, man. Greed to turn a friend into the enemy. Look at all the things that happen in life. People separate over money, over greed. Look at all these groups that break up. Greed. All right, man. That's it. I'm done blabbering. Thanks for watching. It's FLV, man. Check out the rest of the album. I'm going to do it myself. Peace.
Just like music.